Hello everybody, today I wanted to thank you all for 300 subscribers on my channel. Man, this really feels good, and it means a lot to me, so I appreciate every single one of you who have subscribed to my channel for quite some time. So anyways, what a better way to celebrate my 300 subscribers special on my channel is I'm going to light up all of my high intensity lamps on at once, just like I did back in September of this year when I reached 250 subscribers on my channel. You can see the banner for 250 subscribers right there on the wall right there, next to my Minecraft poster. So, anyways, let's go ahead and see what lamps are going to be featured for this 300 subscriber special video. So, the first bulb that I'm going to be featuring is my SunPulse 100 watt Pulse Start Natural White or 6400K metal halide grow lamp. And this bulb here I've had since August of this year, so I've had it for 4 months, so that's quite a long time. And this one here is a colored metal halide lamp according to the clear ERC tube and the BL printed on it. And this one here is a Ushio ColorLite 175 watt Probe Start blue metal halide lamp. I also forgot to mention that this is also 20,000 Kelvin or blue, because it's also similar to 20,000 Kelvin metal halide aquarium lamps. The third fixture is my Lithonia Lighting 250 watt Pulse Start Metal Halide High Bay Light. The bulb I'm using is my Venture Lighting 950 series natural white metal halide shielded lamp. This one's a 250 watt and the burning position is base up. And this bulb I've had since May of this year, so I've had it for 7 months. I also forgot to mention that I've had this Ushio ColorLite metal halide bulb for 2 months since I got it in October of this year. So that's the third fixture, and forgot to mention the second fixture of how long I've had the bulb for. The fourth fixture on the top shelf is my Hubble Lighting 175 watt Mogul based metal halide / mercury vapor floodlight. And the bulb I'm using is a Venture 175 watt Probe Start metal halide regular lamp. This is just a regular basic metal halide lamp, nothing special about it, other than it just emitting a lot of light and being very bright and all. So that's the fourth bulb. I've had that bulb for at least nearly 3 months now since I got it in late September of this year. So anyways, on the second shelf is my fourth fixture. This one's my Regent 175 watt Mercury Vapor Yard Light. I got this yard light in August of this year, so I've had it for 4 months. And the bulb I'm using is a old vintage Philips 175 watt clear mercury vapor lamp. And you can tell by the yard tube it's kind of white on both ends. That means the bulb is in the middle of its life, but it still works well. And the fifth fixture is my custom SeaLife 175 watt Probe Start blue or 10,000 K aquarium metal halide lamp. And this bulb really does put out blue, and it's really cool. And this is a new fixture that I never featured, but I already made a video of it just a couple days ago. This one here is my Lithonia Lighting 70 watt high pressure sodium yard light, and the bulb I'm using is a FEIT electric 170 watt high pressure sodium bulb. Sorry for my misunderstanding of the wattage numbers, so excuse me for that. So on the third shelf is my ProLume 250 watt Probe Start metal halide lamp. This I've had since July of 2019, so I've had this bulb for nearly 1.5 years since I got it 1 year and 5 months ago. So pretty interesting. And this one is special because it is another colored metal halide lamp. This one here is my Plusrite 400 watt Probe Start green metal halide lamp. And this bulb really does put out green, no joke. But the saturation of the bulb is only 46%, which is kind of bad. But as you can tell, it really is a pure green metal halide lamp on camera. And here is something new that I got about a month ago. This one here is my 350 watt Pulse Start metal halide fixture. And the bulb I'm using is my Venture 350 watt vertical operating position Pulse Start metal halide UV shielded lamp. So there we go. I've had this bulb since November of this year, so I've had it for a month. This one here is my 250 watt high pressure sodium parking lot fixture. The ballast is made by Advanced Transformers Incorporation because I took this fixture apart and examined. And I also made this quieter since some of the ballast bolts were not supporting the ballast quite well. That's why it was making so much noise. But I already fixed that, and now it's a little quieter, which is quite nice. And the bulb is a Westinghouse 250 watt cycling HPS bulb. I've had this since August of 2019, so I've had it for well over a year. So anyways, for this one, this is actually a new fixture. that I never featured on event videos like this, but I have made a video of it a couple of days ago. This one here is a Seagull lighting 100 watt high pressure sodium wall pack, and it's a really small one, as you can see, but it's a really nice wall pack if you ask me. So, and then the final fixture is my Insight lighting 175 watt pulsar metal halide floodlight, and the bulb is made by Venture Lighting. So these are all of the bulbs that are going to be turned on for this 300 subscriber special. And there's, plus if you saw earlier in the video, before I moved over here close to the front, I have a banner. So you'll see that once everything is turned on, and hopefully none of the fixtures kill the amp breaker, because the maximum current of amps in this area is 15 amps. So that is pretty low if you ask me. And plus I have like 13 entire fixtures being turned on at once. So this may actually kill the amp breaker, and I may have to make part two videos or something like that. I may have to make a separate video of half of my bulbs turning on and then the other half turning on to do the, you know, the basic or something, or make up for what just happened. So excuse me for my language there, but you know. Anyways, I believe that is so. So anyways, enough of me talking now. Let's go ahead and turn on all of my HID lamp fixtures for my 300 subscriber celebration on YouTube. So, here we go. And one other thing to mention, my two yard light fixtures on the second shelf both have photocells, so they might shut off during this video. So just point that out there, just giving you a heads up, guys. And it did actually trip the amp breaker. Wow. That was actually quite cool. But anyways, I'm going to end it here since it actually killed the amp breaker for all of my fixtures. That was kind of unexpected, but anyways, I really hope you enjoyed my 300 subscriber celebration on YouTube. So anyways, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you all very much for watching this subscriber special video.